When we are the idea load this or
tema we may out in the now so idea.
Xong mà
Sao đâu đấy? Sao mà?
Sạm lên cho mà. Okay, today there are a great tweet. There are 6 speakers. 1 the Bandibet Janyana Damat, 2 the Bandibet Kimasarat, 3 the Bandibet Suwana, 4 the main letter, 5 the M.S.M.O, 6 the Tirenda. So today we had 6 speakers, but I didn't see all 6 speakers. So today our discussion topic is the art of thinking. This thinking process, especially the right thinking, the good thinking, the right thought, like this. This conservative, the innovative part we can find here. So today when I see the when là dài nữa.
Yeah, welcome.
So today I did this is a good topic because of the topic is analyzed with the topic the art of thinking. The art of thinking. This is the thinking process. This is concerned with the mind, the mental process. We can see our mind when we thinking, then use the good thinking or the bad thinking, so right thinking or wrong thinking. That we didn't know because of the visa. Our mind is going to the visa. So we stand up with thinking, too much. Especially the not people that thinking too much. This is bad thinking. Going to the suicide. This is they also. So we need to the good thinking, especially the right thought, the right thinking like this. So so we were to more clear after talking to speakers. We're more clear, we have more knowledge about after talking after speak out the speaker explain what is the art of thinking. So that's why invite one speaker who is a speaker. Speaker
Or a speaker.
Okay, all speakers don't including the participants. And this today, how many persons? 8%. So this is 8% or speaker, right? So you have to say a sentence about 5 minutes or 6 minutes. You can share your knowledge about 5 minutes or 6 minutes this topic. So we want to know your idea, your knowledge. So let me invite one of speaker. One of speaker share Kemanani. I think you had many knowledge and experience.
Can you hear? Shall I come on?
Sorry, a little bit missing. What happened?
Okay.
Right.
Invite.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello. Hear me? Hello. Hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, yes. We are very clear.
Today they cannot join all speaker.
Yeah, what about Nyanindra? Who is Nyanindra? Okay, so first is let me invite Sierra communities. You can share your knowledge.
Oh.
Welcome.
Okay, good evening, brothers and sisters. How are you? Firstly, I would like to respect to all Sangha members and all our next member. I would like to respect. And then good afternoon, our Gurus. Today, I know maybe I listen, but now I want to discuss it. Yeah, today topic is the art of thinking. This is thinking is very important in our daily life. So because our thinking is our future. Our thinking is our future. So that's why we need to right thinking. Right thinking for example, in our daily life, I think maybe we need to think firstly, Yoniso Manasikara based on thinking, Yoniso Manasikara, and this obsess Yoniso Manasikara. Now how to start it, because I a little bit missing this start the group. The Buddha said our thinking is our future. So that's why this thinking is very important in our human being. So at Theravada Buddhism point of views, the Buddha said that actually we need to know Yoniso Manasikara and Ayoniso Manasikara. So we are every day thinking a lot. This thinking is supporting our happy, also our sad, because this is based on thinking. So we had good thinking. We do something, everything good deeds. Ionism Manasikara, and based on we think is we carry on akusala action. So that's why we need to carefully see our mind, Yoniso Manasikara and Ioniso Manasikara. After that, kusala thinking and akusala thinking in our daily life. Nowadays, we met a lot of sufferers mental support and physical support. Physical support is because of COVID-19. Mental support is we had a lot of Dhamma friends, Ubasikama. Our friends they already passed away in this time. Our mental support. So that's why we need to know. We also one day we will be dying. So that's why how to taste in our containers, how to pay food on our the whole days for example in brief or Sara essence and otherwise is a containers. For example, we wake morning, we wake up in this time. Okay, firstly, we're thinking what to do today. Kusala thinking, akusala thinking. Akusala thinking. Okay, the whole day, firstly, we are sharing them with and then we wake up, we watch Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha, respect, and then we give sila. Thinking so on. But in this time, on the best, okay, today, how to start. One day, we need to guess kusala, pinya, and property. We need to get how to get in our daily life. The Buddha said that firstly, we need to try the whole day. We can collect our kusalat, and then pinya, lokotara. We need to collect our pinya. After that, okay, we are Buddhist man, and then this is not exactly this human for lay devotee and lay women. They are properties. Property, we need to know the whole days how to guess kusopinya osa. Kusopinya osa. So this is a very important our daily life. The Buddha said that Kalayana made that. This is very important in our background because of sometimes we had that feeling. In this time, our Kalyana Metta with open the heart, or sister and brother, what to do? I met this problem. This is how to overcome a Buddhist way or point of view. Okay, other Kalyana Metta, okay, I want to help your problem. We need to supporting for you. This is based on Buddhist way. This is okay. But so that's why in our daily life, the Buddha said that Manosata Bhavadongavo. Okay, we got a human being. We got human being. Okay, we already born a human selection. Okay, we are this value level human being or not value level. We need to know. We need to know. We need to choose. This is very important based on our background. Our background. So that's why I hear one of my childhood, our grandmother the implant Buddha statue. We want to meet good parents, good teachers, good neighbors, good friends. They are always in front of Buddha statue or worship. This is very important. Very important, Kalyana Metta. So, in my conclusion, firstly, our thinking is becoming our future. So that's why our thinking is a very important. Good thinking and then good deeds. So bad thinking, we can be bad deeds. So that's why we need to know. Oh, okay, the thinking is a benefit or ourselves and other. Only thinking, not only thinking ourselves, both sides. We need to thinking. Okay, sometimes this is a good deed, but for me, okay, other person is a problem. This is a no go. So that's why okay, we need to thinking both sides. The Buddha said that we need to supporting our for example, okay, our families okay, our neighbor also okay. We are very happy, and other person is very happy. Okay, other person is a social. We are very happy. This is not good because we are Buddhist people. So that's why not only thinking for ourselves, we need to supporting our also family and neighbors, our friends, and that also and so our country. How to support Buddha Sasana. Also, we need to thinking. So, for example, I always thinking how to support our Buddhist lands in my country, because of nowadays our Theravada country they cannot accept Bhikkhuni. They cannot accept Bhikkhuni. Okay, nowadays in Thailand, some is they already accept Bhikkhuni. That's why they can be start a Bhikkhuni life. So our Myanmar country is that they cannot accept a Bhikkhuni life. So I'm interested in this Bhikkhuni life because I know a lot of history in Myanmar in Bhikkhuni. That's why other one of my is that he want to do for his thesis. He want to research our Buddhist life. I always thinking so what to do, and how to support our Buddhist land. Nowadays, we are, for me, when I was 3 years old, I'm changing the neighborhood. But other country is, or you are Bhikkhuni or nun or nobles, or in this time is a little bit so sad because of this is our Buddha Sasana government issue. Also, our Myanmar country is a general issue behind the for example, not about this man and this is man and woman. No, we together supporting. Oh, you are woman. Oh, behind. But the Buddha said that Buddha Dhammas, no woman or no man. The Buddha said that he has a Sila Samadhi Panya. This is very important. Sila Samadhi Panya. Also, Bhikkhuni or nun or we already know, okay, Bhikkhu Vinaya, Bhikkhuni Vinaya, Asayali Sila. How many you are Sila? So as a Bhikkhuni, they request
Is a
me.
conclusion?
Yeah, in this time we are
Conclusion?
always thinking how to support our Buddhist man who. So nowadays I'm also thinking, but what to do, I don't know how to support. So always this is thinking for my life. So okay, in my conclusion, our thinking is our future. Our thinking is our future. This is in Buddhism point of view. That's why we need to good thinking. After that, we can be good doing. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. The Salaj Kemanandi, the very good mention. So we get my knowledge and experience from your speak. So I like the way you mentioned about Granamida. It's a good intention. This is also the most important. Granamida. So some people, you can some people, they have some disappointed. Some people, they are lower motivation. So how to get the motivation, how to go into the good thinking. You can see especially the Muslims, the people, they have the bad thinking, especially they had to suicide themselves. This is they need the good friends of that how to get the suggestion, how to get the motivation. This is also the more important, the good intention can make that. Okay, you say it's the future. Our thinking is the future. What do we do? What we do our thinking, especially the businessman, they want to be rich man, they thinking about the business. How to be rich man, they thinking like this. This is the future, right? Especially the next time also we thinking. So even though when we die, we thinking process, good thinking or right thinking. If we the bad thinking, you are going to the lower state like this. This is also the future, also important thinking. So thank you very much, Sally Kemanani. Now let me invite the next speaker, Shen Gusala Lingarat. Shen Gusala Lingarat. So say sentence about your idea, knowledge about 5 minutes or 6 minutes. Shen Gusala Lingarat. Whenever Kusala Lingara, you hear? Yes, it's about our topic is this is important. So we want to listen from you to whenever Kusala Lingara. Yeah.
No response.
Hello, whenever Kusala Lingara, do you hear?
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome.
You're welcome, whenever.
Hi.
Yeah, you can talk about your idea, your knowledge about 5 minutes or 6 minutes. Our topic is the art of thinking.
My English a little.
Yeah, doesn't matter, no problem, brother. This is a discussion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Hello? Very, very
Hello.
good. Okay.
Listening. I'm sorry. My listening.
No problem. What you thinking? You say.
Speaking less.
I think it's too much. I think it's too much, right?
A little speaking.
Yeah, no problem. No, okay, brother. So let me invite the next.
Xong rồi yeah.
Yeah.
Thì đi mà xa chơi nữa.
No problem. Pima, you can say anything after finish.
Okay, let me invite
Yes, yeah.
later. Cúp chưa? Cúp chưa tổng à? Cúp belong.
Yes, sir, teacher.
Who is a good belong?
Yes, Ajahn, I do have idea.
Okay, carry on.
I'm sorry.
You have no idea, or you want to say something?
Okay. Okay, next the Kamaji is Kamaji Lachani.
Mai Lachami.
And Kamaji Lachani, yeah, you can share knowledge about the 5 minutes or 6 minutes. So today our discussion topic is the art thinking.
I know what does that mean? Dia thinking, Shimya.
The other thinking, we can see that the thinkings, especially the right thinkings or wrong thinkings. When you thinking, what you are thinking, good thing or good thinking or bad thinking, right? Especially when you practice meditation, you are thinking is where you are thinking, right? Especially when you practice the Buddhist meditation, you thinking the rising and falling like this, the breathing in, breathing out. This is also good thinking, right? The other thinking is also idea. You understand?
Okay. Yeah, okay. No, Dia thinking, so. Okay, Shimya. Yeah, I think, so this is about the thinking, right, Shimya?
Yeah.
Thinking. I think in our life, we have not only bad or good, sometimes it's it's a lot of what shall I say? No, thinking. What shall I say? It's a lot of sometime if we are not even if sometimes we are not even thinking very bigger, but it can be happen in our life. So it's like a big or small. Depends. We need to be like a control, and we should learn from the our what we did from like a mistake, what we did already from our mistake. Then that also we should learn from that, and then in our future, yeah, of course we need to build like a for like a myself, I have to build like a, for first thing I have to build for my what shall I say, good type of quality, and then we can we can make it for like a I mean like a for example, like for not even it's not even in the country. For myself first, need to be need to do like right things, and then need to be before we do also before I do, I have to think is a good or bad first, and then if it is not what shall I say, if it is sometime if it is getting wrong on the way, but if it is if it is not like a, what shall I say, can't be go for right, but we need need to be control for that. Yes, and then of course what our Buddha said, need to be what shall I say, our Buddha said we need to be like a calm, and we need to be kind, and what shall I say, Shimya? No. But so I think is in more and more most of the thing is before we do, yeah, it's good or bad, we have to control. We need to be control first. If it is not good, then what shall I say, Shimya? It's a I don't know. If it is all the through of our life is like a lot of good things and bad things are coming again and again, so we need to be very carefully need to be think before we do. So yeah, it's a lot of good things to we need to follow, like what Buddha said, what Buddha said, like a part of seal, and then like a even though are really difficult for us, but we have to be follow them. And what is that? Of course, if we have a time, we need to do like a we need to keep our mind be peace, and what should I say? So yeah, we I think that's it. So in our future, if we are doing in our future, if we need to be like things carefully before we do, like what Buddha said, we need to follow that. And then I think that's it. I can't even think much more, because I'm not I don't know about a lot of what Buddha said in the like in Dharma. I don't know about that, so Shimya, maybe that's it. My knowledge is for now, Shimya.
Yeah, thank you very much. There.
Yeah, because I'm not.
And yeah. So this is also the good knowledge that you share about very important point. So I like the way you mentioned we need to control our mind. So when
Yes,
we thinking the bad thinking, especially this is also we can see the whole day. The whole day is we can see the whole day the good thinking or right thinking, bad thinking or good thinking. Buddha also said, Papa said that our mind is very heavy with the bad situation, especially the agusalas. You can see that our mind is very heavy with the agusala. That's why we're thinking too much about the bad thinking. That would more than the good thinking. That's why we need to control ourselves when we thinking, the bad thinking. But we need to know ourselves. good thinking or right thinking, good thinking or bad thinking. We need to know ourselves. If we know this is bad thinking, you can control yourself. Or this is a bad thinking, this is not good. We need to move bad thinking, going to the
Yes,
good thinking, right? This is we need to control ourselves. This is the most important one, yeah. So we need to control our, that's better, we need to know ourselves. Right thinking
yes,
or wrong thinking, bad thinking or good thinking, yeah. That's why if we know, we can control ourselves like this, yeah. So this is also more important. Thank you very much, Kamaji, Lachmi. So you also the good knowledge, yeah.
thank
Now
you.
let me invite the one of speakers, Jojo. So the Jojo, who is the Jojo? So let me,
Hello.
yeah, or whenever Jojo.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
she sent it about
Yes.
knowledge to India.
Yeah. This is the first time to join in this group, so
Yeah.
I'm to prepare about this topic.
Mm.
So I don't think I can give a good presentation, like a presentation.
Mm.
So maybe I will talk a little about my opinion.
Mm.
Yeah, just share discussion. Yeah, not presentation. Yeah. So can I ask some question? So
Yeah.
now you are making record. So do you upload this record?
Mm.
Hello.
Hello?
I don't think so, Shimya.
Send me.
So I can see you are making record. So do you upload this record? I want to know, because I don't prepare about this topic, so I cannot talk. I cannot talk good. I cannot make good presentation. If you upload this recording, how can I say? I don't know. Hello.
So, you missed this presentation. So we upload to the YouTube of people, right? Do you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. We prepare. After talking, we prepare was good or right. If we get good the presentation, we will upload to YouTube like this. It doesn't
I think
matter.
no,
No problem.
I think Shimya Bande wants to like he wants to like watch again. It doesn't mean it in upload in the YouTube or something. I think Shimya.
Yeah, we upload to YouTube. After talking, we prepare. We are prepared. After that, we upload to YouTube. You can find M.S.M.O.
No. No. I took prepare for my topic. So in my speech, there will be many mistakes about grammar or about thinking. Yeah. So if you upload our presentation, or how can I say? If there's someone see our speaking, there is a many mistake. So at this time, I cannot see those kind of video, those kind of record, especially for myself. Yeah, that's why I ask you. So okay, okay. I will keep on about the art of thinking. Yeah, it's just discussion, not like a presentation.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the first time for me to join in this Zoom app, because before in the earlier day, I'm trying to join this group, but I cannot get in. Maybe we need account, signing account, and then to join in this group. So I don't have account to join in this group. That's why I cannot join. Okay, the art of thinking, the thinking is very important. Yeah, whatever we do come from thinking. So the thinking must be fit our current situation. About thinking, when I was young, I would talk about my childhood. When I was young, so I had one uncle who is living in the cities. So I think one day, one of that uncle who is living in the city, he will take me to the cities, and then he will support me to do be better life, to be bright future, got bright future. So I'm hoping, thinking, I'm hoping from the uncle's support, but after year after, nothing happened. So the thinking of my the thinking, yeah, my thinking is really bad because I mean, just hoping from the other support. So those kind of thinking, I don't like. I think nobody should think like that. Nobody should make thinking like that. Shouldn't make thinking like that. I mean, so I want to say that everybody think something, yeah, to be to get bright future. For example, in my village, the girl who can sing some music are very good, yeah, but she's hoping to be a singer, yeah, but there's no one who support her. So he's just thinking about her life. One day he will be bright, he will be a singer, a famous singer, yeah. And there's no supporter, there's no try to be a singer. So those kind of thinking is not fit in real situation. So I think those kind of thinking is really bad. For my current situation, I will check concerning with for my current situation. So we are now learning English. So we all have our future. So thinking about the future, one day I will go to the United States and I will teach German all the people who are living in the United States. Yeah. So if not, I can go. I will go, and then the other thinking, I will go to the England, and then I will talk about the German to the people who is living in London. So the thinking is very high, yeah. But my current level, my current situation is very low. So the level, the two level, current situation and the thinking level are very far to be reality, very far. So those kind of thinking doesn't fit the current situations and the future. So I think those kind of thinking is we don't. Those kind of thinking is shouldn't be think. I think. I think our thinking must be must be based on our current situation. Yeah. So at that time, we were how can I say, we can try to be to get the future. Yeah. I mean, based on our current situation, based on our level, yeah, we need to think, yeah, in the future, yeah. So if we think the higher place, yeah, it make us only depression, yeah, we feel depression, just depression, nothing can happen to be bright future. So thinking must be faced the two situation, two level, current situations and our thinking situation. So that is about myself. suggestion. So that's all.
Thank you
I
very much.
understand.
Yeah. Thank you very much, wonderful John. Yeah, Johanna is good. So you mentioned also so very good. And like you mentioned your future, you had a plan, you had to you had to celebrate the Buddha Sasana in the especially your country, United States. This is also you had a good plan, good thinking, a good future thinking.
They're just thinking. Yeah, constitution and that thinking cannot be faced. Yeah. So I mean, we cannot think too much like that. Yeah, it's make us only depression. So I don't think my thinking is good thinking. I don't think because it's too high with my current situation.
Yeah, this is also the important. So answers. I think this is some people they have the same depression. So how to get the motivation to become this find it, especially the not depression. Especially nowadays you can see that the most of people meet with the COVID-19. Also, I also got the COVID-19 and stayed that you are quality center. I stayed 14 days. I also got the COVID-19. This is also especially Myanmar people, they got COVID-19. They thinking about they thinking about the COVID-19. Oh, I had COVID-19 and will die like this. Their mindset is going to the COVID-19. But this is not we need to get the motivation. We need to get the succession. We need to get the good succession, the how to begin. Especially when we got COVID-19, we don't think about COVID-19. We can think about the Buddha Dhamma Sangha, especially. This is we need to get the good suggestion to the patient like this. When some people they got the depression, especially we feel some we got some disease. So this is we got some depression like this. We can get the motivation like this. This is also the more important ideas there. This is the ability the sense they lost the future thinking. Some people they lost the future thinking. Like this there. So why do you think there are some people, especially your family or your friends that got COVID-19? So how to get suggestion? Your idea. Right? So for example, your friend or your family, you are the neighbors, somewhere you got COVID-19. So how to get the suggestion, how to get the motivation, how to think in during the COVID-19 like this, how to lead, how to stay like this. Yeah. This is the most important. That some people got COVID-19, they are thinking, their mind thinking is like I got COVID-19 like this. They have the same depression like this. Their mind is lower like this. So how to get motivation with the Dhamma?
So about my family, they are living in the countryside. So for them, they are living from up from COVID-19, and then because they get fresh air, and then they are walking in the field, So so they are living apart from the COVID-19. That's why I don't need to give motivation to them about COVID-19. But now I'm living in the cities. So I'm living with my friends. Yeah. So most of my friends in last year they got COVID-19. Yeah. So they are young. Yeah. They have energy to fight the COVID-19. That's why when I make motivation to them, don't worry about COVID-19 because you have energy. Yeah, you can eat a lot and then you can sleep a lot like that. And then most of the people who are dying of COVID-19, they are elderly people. Yeah, elderly people are dying of COVID-19, but the younger, about over 20 years, about over 20 years. So they, how can I say, if they eat a lot, if they sleep a lot, you can, how can I say, you cannot die easily. The COVID-19 can make you die easily. So I make motivation to eat a lot and to sleep a lot. Yeah, don't worry about COVID-19. So I say like that. It's kind of just motivation, I think.
Yeah, this is also good. The good, the good motivation. So I also the one mind and they stay in Thailand. They also they got COVID-19 and also patients. So every day I'm talking about Dharma and I get 5 pieces and 3 virtues. The 3 like this. Every day I get. I say don't worry about COVID-19. So you already had get 5 pieces and 3 gens. Every day I get like this. They never thinking about COVID-19 like this. I also got COVID-19. I stay positive. I stay the quality center about 14 days. I never did the COVID-19 like this. And so also thinking process, thinking process. If we thinking about COVID-19, your mind is lower like this and like this. Yeah. So thank you very much, Manivar, the Georgia. So the next. So let me invite our next Manivar, Kundalat. He's a good get the suggestions and comments to our speakers, and you can share knowledge about the 5 minutes or 6 minutes to consult with our topic. So let me invite to Manivar Kunda. Please welcome to speak.
Before I give the comment, I would like to say about the art of thinking. So today's topic is a little bit tricky because this is the mind process and linked with the art of thinking. This is the like the beautiful thinking or the nice thinking, or Sally also said Yoniso Manasikara, very important. That is what Buddha teaching. It means the good intention, very important. Whatever you think, and then in the model, what we can say, the positive thinking. The good intention or positive thinking or the adult thinking. This is not very different. They are very similar. So I would like to focus on the Abhidhamma. This the Abhidhamma is we have the mind, in many kind of mind, Buddha teaching, but we know a very easy way is the 6th mind. eye consciousness, ear consciousness, nerve consciousness, tongue consciousness, and body consciousness, and then the mind consciousness, or the thought in near the heart. This is only where the six mind, six consciousness. So what is the other thinking? So whatever we do, the Buddha also said that the Mahabharata, the first verse, Manopopinkama Manomaya Manosita. What does this mean? Our mind is leader. Mind is a chief. Mind is a forerunner. So that's why whatever we do, the kusala or akusala, wholesome or unwholesome, we thinking first our mind. If without thinking, cannot do anything. Your body action and Baba action cannot appear. The thinking is first. This thinking have to be smart, have to be, like the Yoniso Manasikara. This is a good intention. It's a bad intention, Ayoniso Manasikara, go to the, akusala, unwholesome karma. So that's why very important, good intention. So that is, today is I discuss, whatever we talking, this is the free talking. The other thinking, we thinking the venerable Chachor, yeah, I don't know what is the original name. Also, he thinks to, he intend to go abroad, England or America, and he want to distribute the Buddha Dhamma to other people. So my level is the lower or high. No need to think about this level. We need to think in the present, what we learn, what we get. So what we learn now, we learn in the Buddha teachings, and then together with the English language. So we focus this. So later on we can skillful, we can get a skill. So that is the key. So today I would like to say, is the other thinking is the key player is our positive thinking. So this is the gradually our thinking is have to be higher level. Go to. Yeah, Venerable Panyasara also said the mind is always most majority of mind are in the evil. Mind, Buddha also said. But if we have the right intention, Yonisamanasikara, we can get the good mind. This is the key. So that's why in the Eightfold Noble Paths, first two factor is the right thoughts and right view. So Buddha puts the two level, right thoughts and right view. This is in Pali, the samadhi and samasankappa. Samadhi is the right view. Samasankappa is the right intention or right thought. This is also yonisamanasikara, we can say, right thought. So if this two is the wisdom, pinya, the leader is the pinya together with our mind. So lead to the other factor, right intention, right effort, right mindfulness, right concentration, right livelihood, and right mindfulness, and right concentration. So this is a leader is a right thought and right view. Right thought is this is the other thinking. Right view is samadhi. So even we go into the liberation of the samsara, we have to be combined with the yonisomanasikarā, right intention, right thinking. So when we go in the world, whatever we do now, we face with the coronavirus, we face with the politics, very suffer now, we can see. But our mind, whatever outside, our mind have to be combined with the right thinking, right intention. Our mind is peace. Without without the right good intention, our mind is cannot be peace. So this is the key. So right thoughts, right thinking, or the other thinking, and positive of thinking, whatever. So we have to focus our mind. Mind is a leader, mind is a chief. So we can control our mind with the with the Kalyanamita, the good friends, good company. So we join together and then we listening the good Dhamma talk, and then we practice. This is we can practice with the Eightfold Noble Path. We apply, and then we can. Our mind is peace. After that, if we practice more, like the vipassana, our mind is going to the close to the absolute peace, the nirvana as well. How wonderful! We combine with the the other thinking, with the right thinking. So we can bring to the Lokottara, the ultimate goal also. So that in conclusion, whatever and the outside is very dangerous, our mind is combined with the good intention, yonisomanasikarā. Don't mix with the ayonisomanasikarā, bad intention. If we combine with the ayonisomanasikarā, go to the evil. So we have to control with the middle way. The best way is the middle way with the Eightfold Paths, Eightfold Middle Paths, and the Full Noble Truth. We practice every day. Our mind is calm and peace and very, relaxed, and then we can get some kind of feeling, and then we can gain the first stage of nirvana as well, because Buddha teaching is the right here. So this is the key, I would like to say. So we have to follow the middle way, Eightfold Noble Paths, including this is the right thinking and right thought. This is the art of thinking, absolutely art of thinking that by Buddha teaching. So thank you very much for your opinion and for your suggestion. And then this is my suggestion. I'm not teach you. We are learner. We are together, learning together, listening together, and speed up together. Thank you very much for listening.
So thank you very much, Venerable Jacob, for very good knowledge, very good point to mention the thinking, especially focus to explain the Eightfold Noble Path, the right thoughts, the right views. So it's more important. So this Eightfold Noble Path is the middle way. Also the more important. So we should learn like this. We had to apply the Eightfold Noble Path. So this is also the more important. So thank you very much, the most Venerable Gondrat. So let me invite the next the youth. Do you want to mention? Do you want to say something? Do you want to ask a question to the speaker? The youth. So do you want to say something? Do you want to ask the questions? You can ask the question. Yeah.
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 Don't speak. Actually, I cannot speak.
The listeners, yeah.
No problem.
So today we had we got the many knowledge, the experience from the all speakers. So who do you want to add the question to the? We can share knowledge. Who do you want to add the questions? Who do you want to say something? So today we had the 8%, especially to this week we had managed the 8%, especially 8 speakers. So would you want to add one question to the speakers or another? Well, okay, so
Koplong said something, or you want to comment, or Q&A, say something, or you want to ask something? Koplong, can you hear me?
Hello.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, say something. This is you have a chance.
I
Yeah,
know how
you can
question.
ask.
No question.
Yeah, you can say. Yeah, no question. You can say. No problem.
I'm listening for practice English because I am be a student. I try for English.
Yeah, good.
I learn practice. I learn practice listening English because I want to speak English more and more.
Great.
I want to share for English another. Now I practice. I learn more and more.
Yeah. Do you understand what we're talking about?
Yes, I understand.
Yeah, great. This is good.
But I cannot speak. I cannot speak many. I don't have many words.
No problem. The same. We are
I'm college.
learning.
I'm college meaning.
Yeah, we learn.
Yes, I learn.
We learn more and more. We also need many vocabulary because of this is the second language. So that's why we also learn. Yeah.
Yes, I learn every day.
Yeah, good.
So let me say, so next week we had the group pose. So group pose, Vanderbilt Jawanat, 2 Vanderbilt Nigeria, 3 Vanderbilt, so 9 chance or for the Maji, that's me, right? CH.
Yes.
CH.
LA, yes, LACH. CHA.
Right, no? So what of the Vanderbilt, you went to participate in this program? That is the approach to the COVID-19 crisis. Do you want to participate in this group? Now the only the first speaker.
No, I don't want to be. I don't want to be present. Yeah. No, I don't. I want to join, but I don't want to present about this topic.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Okay, so we had the four groups, the four speakers. So our different topics about this approach to the COVID-19 crisis. So how to, if we got COVID-19, how to overcome, how to cure the COVID-19 from body perspective. We can see, we can learn in the rest of that about that time. So many like this, so how to the cure like this. how to overcome like this. Especially if we got the center, the COVID-19, how to lead during the COVID-19 with the mindfulness and like this. So this is the next week our topic, the body's approach to the COVID-19 crisis, right? This is the first speaker. This is the Morida is the Bandiba Kundra. The Morida is the Bandiba the contract, the comment and session the Bandiba Pinyasa. Yeah. This is that we going to the next week, the group 4. Okay.
Okay,
So thank you very much, all my brothers and sisters. So let me close our class on the times about 9:30. So let me close our class. So see you the next week, or my brothers and sisters. So see you again this week, right?
Before
Yeah.
we Buddha Sasana, see and they return.
Buddha Sasana.
Buddha Sasana,
Data do Buddha Dadana Siam Data do Buddha Dadana Siam Data do Adu.
So happy, thank you very much, all the brother and sister. See you next week.
Thank you so much.
See you, Ajahn. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Your voice is not not strong, little bit weak. That's why I'm very careful. You a lot eating and sleeping. Yes, I want to suggestion to brothers.
Now we got COVID-19.
Yes, I know. That's why you need to sleep in and eat a lot because of need to for your body.
You come. Bye bye.
Yeah.
You can join next week. It's me.
Don't think it a lot.
See you next week. Okay. See you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
You know, Annie Jojo is for me, and this is Benariva Sasana.
Bye, everyone.
Yeah.
See you next week.
Bye bye.
Today, you miss.
Bye bye.